Howdy tubes! Welcome to the next part of my 2017 Ford Fusion 100K service. It's time to do the cabin air filter. I replaced this end of summer last year when we had those really nasty forest fires or climate fires in Oregon. And I actually had replaced it twice last year because I replaced it at the beginning of the year, and then after that whole fire season and all that smoke, we had to replace it again, and it was pretty much toast at that point. Anyways, it's behind here in the glove box, and this is pretty easy to get off. There is this panel on the side that we need to kind of shoot over to the side and just get you one of these. Just kind of pop that over. And then just get under here and pop this off. Out. I love having a car with a cabin air filter. I use the fan a lot in this car, and that's probably about the most dirt I'll see in the vents. Cars without cabin filters, man, it just sucks not having that. So we've got two fasteners here. I'm gonna have to go get my extension. All this work I've been doing to this car, I think I've got $100 into all this maintenance. Transmission fluid, transmission fluid, filters, and oil. I think it was all together, I'm looking at $100, maybe 120. Now if I took it to the dealer and had them do it, I would be looking at somewhere around $600. And that is no joke. I actually talked to them because they were apparently going to give me a free oil change after I bought the car, and it ended up turning into one of those bait and switch kind of things where they're like, oh, actually, if you do this package deal for $700 or whatever it was, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Where's our other fastener? But yeah, this was going to be a lot of money. I'm not paying that. Is that it? Holding that in? I thought there was more fasteners. Nah, there's got to be one. Oh, there it is. Now over here, there's an electrical connector. I don't know if you can see it. You just squeeze and lift up. And there goes your air box. Glove box. You don't even have to take anything out. Sun is just now peeking around the corner. Now, be careful being in here. There are two airbags. There's one right there. You see the yellow connector? That's an airbag. That's like a knee bolster airbag. Yeah. So now, there's a tab here and a tab here. Pull that down. Yeah. It's about time. This is the same, almost the same filter they have there. These arrows, airflow pointing down. We want to put it in that way, because it pulls air in from the top and then, you know, distributes it from below. Put that in there. Did a cabin filter on a Nissan Cube, and you just kind of shove it in there. You don't actually, it's stupid. It's like, what kind of crappy ass design is this? And then yeah, cool. Just snug them, don't go crazy. You know, every time you tighten it into that plastic, it eats a little bit of it away. And it's gonna get to a point where, you know, it's not gonna hold anymore. This one you could put a washer on it and that'd be fine. But, yeah. And then the side piece, you know, you just smack that back on there. And then you take this piece. And that's it. Side filter, you're supposed to change every 15,000 miles. You could probably extend that a little bit longer, replace it once every 2 years. But owner's manual says 15. At least I recall that it did. Alright, tubes, that's it for this video. Let's move on to the next one. The next one should be fun.